Hello and welcome again. So today uh, we are in online lecture 2 part 2 where we will continue to design for an app and then add functionality to the app. So today we are going to again discuss Kotlin arrays, Kotlin list and Kotlin classes. So with that let's straight away jump to Android Studio. So let me go to file, new and new project, empty view activity, and here I'm going to give it a name number prime or not. Click finish. Android Studio will create a project for us. So first we are going to design for the that project and then we are going to add functionality. So let us wait for some time. So let us talk about what is Gradle. Gradle is a third party tool. It is integrated with Android Studio and it is there, it's a build tool, it is there to organize all those files. I think there is some issue in this project, so I'm going to create a new project, empty view activity, number prime or not. So let me click finish. Generating source file. I hope this time Android Studio will create project for us. Yes, it has. For the moment I'm going to delete this project and go to newly created project. Let me expand the window and let us wait for some time for Android Studio to create the entire project for us. So here you can see Gradle project. So a lot of files are generated whenever you create Android Studio project. So once we are done, we will go to res layout and activity underscore main. Still it is creating that file for us. That is why it is the synchronization process is in process is in progress. I hope within a few seconds it will be able to create a project for us. Okay, so almost there. Okay, so let me go to the code and let me double click so that I have entire screen view. I am going to use okay, I am going to use constraint layout this time and I'm going to delete this. And the first thing that we are going to add is the plain edit text. Add it here, constrain it to the left, to the right, to the top. So here you are going to input the number. So let us go to the properties and give it an ID of number input, a refactor, and here I am going to say enter number as a text and input type will be number. So with that let us move on to creating a button, common button, drag it here, constrain to the left, to the right, to the top. So this is our button. Okay, so let us set the properties for the button. The ID is check button, refactor. The text is check even odd, check even odd, and I think the rest is fine. Now we are going to add a text view. We are going to see the result. Constrain it to the right, to the left, to the top. I'm going to increase, and text will be result text, and let us add some more. Text size 20 sp, and the ID will be result text. So refactor, and that is it. The initial text is result text. Okay, so that is our interface. Now let us add functionality to this interface. So I'll go to main activity, and here we are going to define some variables. So val number input, find view by ID, edit text, r.id dot, it is number input. So that is the first one, and then we have a button, find view by ID, so it is button r.id dot check button. After that we have a result, find view by ID, so it's a text view r.id dot result text. So let me import edit text, import the class, import the button, import text view by hitting alt enter. Alright, so once we have these reference to these objects, so we can simply say button dot set on click listener. We apply set on click listener to button. So first, whatever is inside the number, we are going to get it. So number input dot text dot toString dot toInt or null. Okay, let us now apply a condition over here. If number is equal to null, then we are going to say result dot text enter a valid number. Else, if number modulus 2 is equal to 0, then do what? result dot text is, we will say number is even, else result dot text number is odd. So with that, let us check our app by clicking this run button to see whether it is working or not. So Gradle running, let me click on here to see our emulator. So this is our emulator. Gradle will take some time to compile all those files and then install it on Android Studio. Launching on device, which means that we are almost there. Install successfully finished in 6 seconds, 284 millisecond. I hope that we will see our app. Okay, this is the app initially. So I am going to enter a number. Let's say 5. Check. The number is odd, that's fine. If I enter 6, check, the number is even. So okay, this is working fine. So as usual, I'm going to share it on GitHub. Uncheck this private option, share, and add all those files to GitHub. Successfully shared project. So I'm going to copy it, go to and I'm going to say number even or odd. Paste it and post it. Message posted. So now let me create another project. We are going to do one other project, but this time I'm going to let's say it is traffic lights. Click finish. Let Android Studio create all those project file for us. It will take some time, but for as it is creating that, I'm going to now copy this code because we already know what is linear layout. I'm going to copy this code, go to your project, expand it, and go to app, res layout, activity underscore main, go to the code, expand it, and I'm going to remove all this code and paste it with our own code. So you can preview it here, enter traffic color and check action. So that will be our interface. So I'll go to main activity, and here I'm going to comment out some code in order to get rid of error. So inside on create method, I'm just going to copy the code, define some, get those variables, and paste it here. Okay, so let me import first of all edit text, the button, and text view. So we have reference to the color input, the traffic, check traffic lights. Okay, let me once again see, we have edit text, button, and text view. And now we are going to, I mean, the logic is there, whatever color you input, color text you input, it will be converted to string to lowercase, and then we apply when statement to that. So when color, so it is going to assign red to stop, yellow to get ready, green to go, and else it will be invalid color. So let me run it, and let me see the emulator. I hope within few more second it is going to install it. Launching on device, that's good. So here installed successfully. So in a moment we are going to see our app. So this is our app. So if I enter red, stop. Okay, let me check. If I enter yellow, get ready, and if I enter green, go. If I enter anything else, let's say blue, invalid color. So I'm also going to share this project with you on GitHub, so that you can have the entire code. Remove the private, otherwise I will only be able to access this project. Click add. Okay, successfully it has pushed to GitHub. Now let me copy it, go, and I'm going to say traffic light signal demo, and paste it over here, post a message. There you have it, and that's it for the second part of this lecture. I'll see you in the next class.